how the stream handles the pressure of the game. Please, pardon me, I do accidentally burp for the guys just then. Uh, Coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia, our control tower. Hello to you all. Hope you're all safe and well. I'm just going to upload my YouTube channel just to see how the stream goes. See if there's any glitching or anything. So I want to make sure that you guys get a good picture. So hello and welcome. Come and fly with me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I got the it up and going, I do believe. Okay, see how we go. All right, so today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bit of a treat for you guys. I'm not going to do our video, our gameplay in the real time zone and date on this particular run because we have downloaded another brand new scenic mod, ladies and gentlemen, for the game. And Johannesburg is being added to the game, ladies and gentlemen, with the real stadium that was part of the FIFA World Cup back in 2010, ladies and gentlemen, and whatnot. So, and actually, we might be able to actually. Find out where Johannesburg is. I've never been to South Africa. I do apologise. I'm not laughing about that, actually. I shouldn't be laughing about that because Africa's a beautiful country. Uh, let's find out for you guys where exactly it is. Got to bring up my area for a second, actually. I'm going to find out. Okay. Find out exactly whereabouts it is on the map. I do apologise for you guys. We'll be finding out. Okay, so we've got that down, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to do this now. I'm gonna take off the Boeing now because we want to take a tour for you guys, and I'm gonna choose a library for this. I might take the nice purple one there. It looks really nice. All right, so we're gonna do this, and probably just land at another runway just a little bit further down. Let's go. Actually, we'll go from there, and then we'll land at Johannesburg International. Probably better for me to do that. It says 1 minute, like, yeah, 1 minute difference. So we'll take, we'll do the parking. So yeah, all right. So we're going to do this, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys, because we're going to show you around Johannesburg now, ladies and gentlemen, as somebody has just, over the last 24 hours, added a brand new pack to the game via the website where you can get all the mods and stuff for the game. And it is a free one, ladies and gentlemen. It gives you all the real buildings and stuff in Johannesburg in South Africa, ladies and gentlemen. And also the Sydney Harbour Bridge is in the game for people that are interested in that. And Centrepoint Tower, which I requested, ladies and gentlemen, from the dude that has done it, is actually in the game as well. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to show you a tour around Johannesburg, and we're going to show you the stuff that's been added to the game. Now, I've never flown over Johannesburg in the game ever before, even before this pack got released. And I'm not even sure if it actually has been added to the game yet. I'm not 100% certain because I haven't played it since I've added the pack into the game. Because I only added the pack in the game around a couple hours ago. And I had to do a few other things before I come on to the live stream. So this is GFYS Gaming Australia, ladies and gentlemen, and I am the Aussie Rambo, and I am your pilot for this afternoon. Come and fly with me, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our Microsoft Flight Simulator playlist with our Australian tour, ladies and gentlemen, and international flights and domestic flights that we're doing. We've got domestic flights from the United States, and like when we say domestic flights, that means it's in the same country. So, say for instance, we do a trip from Los Angeles to New York, or Minneapolis to Memphis, like we did on our channel, which was a 2-hour flight. And that was with the Boeing 320neo American Airlines plane. And yesterday I did start recording a trip from Brisbane to Sydney, but my plane lost engine along almost. I pressed a button on my joystick, TCA side stick Airbus edition, and couldn't get the engine back on. So yeah, that was a disaster. So we didn't want to put that on the channel. We've had a few plane crashes on the runway, but that one would have been Armageddon. So we didn't want to do that for you guys. So yeah, but all our videos have been uploaded so far. We've never done a live stream for the game because I haven't tested to see if it can handle the pressure. But we're going to see how we go today. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. As we like to give you tours of towns around the world, but we're just waiting for people to do packs like for cities like Paris and Berlin and New York. It's sort of like already done. The US ones are pretty realistic already. See, this is what I'm sort of peed off about with Microsoft, is they've sort of concentrated on their own country and they haven't really concentrated with others around the world. And probably a lot of people would probably agree. But it gives us it gives people that are creators, not myself, because I'd love to be a creator, because I'll be in there bloody doing everything right now, making everything legit for Australia. But there is a hell of a list of stuff that I want to see added to the game. I want to see somebody do an actual legit pack for... Here we go.
Grand Tower Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta ready for north departure at runway 11. Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta cleared for takeoff runway 11 north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 11 Dayer Golf Sierra Delta.
Okay, so Johannesburg in South Africa is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen.
Rand Tower Day or Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta continue for north departure.
I can see a whole heap of buildings there already, so it looks like that they have been added. So let's go over and see. We're not doing this on a real time, ladies and gentlemen. We just wanted to show you in the daytime this brand new pack that has been added to the game. So if you might be interested in adding Johannesburg's real buildings and stuff to the game, then we will give you the information you need very soon to where you need to go to get the pack. It is for free to download. Those freeways look absolutely awesome. Look at that. Look at that orbital. Shit. That's crazy. I like detail, folks. I'm a very detailed person. I love frame rate and detail. I just can't wait for the day where frame rate and graphics can go together as one. Alright, over here, ladies and gentlemen, is downtown Johannesburg, South Africa. Let's go and have a look at the pack and see what buildings are added to the game. But I can already see some there in the distance. So if you have been over Johannesburg in the game already, folks, and you're thinking, hang on, something's different, there is a new pack available. Here it is over here, the First National Bank Stadium. This is the real stadium, and we're going to go over there and have a look and see what it looks like. I can't wait for somebody to actually do the real stadiums of around Sydney and Australia for the Rugby League and AFL. Because Parramatta Stadium is definitely one that was in the game now, but it's getting built, and all the stadiums don't look real. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the home of the FIFA World Cup in 2010, when South Africa became the first African country in the world to host the FIFA World Cup. Congratulations to them. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The First National Bank Stadium was known as now. We will swing around there, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, windy. Whoa, it's windy. So what do you think, folks? Looks nice. Does it look nice, or? I think it does. I reckon that looks absolutely stunning. I remember what the stadium looked like, so I reckon that's pretty spot on. Alright, let's go back into the city area and have a look and see what other buildings have been added to the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Johannesburg, South Africa, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not on the real time or date, ladies and gentlemen. We're just giving you guys a tour over South Africa with the brand new pack that's been added to the game. I do apologise for the glitching, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's really bad. It's never been this bad. Oh, that's actually really bad. It's flipped me out big time. Oh, there we go. Do apologise for that. I'm only on a 1060. I'm only on a 1060 GTX 1060 6GB graphics card, so it's to be expected because I like to play it on the really good graphics as well. One thing I can say about this game, ladies and gentlemen, there is a shitload of golf courses. And I know the South Africans love golf. The legend Ernie Els is one of them. One of my favourite players is actually Ernie Els. My favourite golfers of all time are Phil Mickelson, Ernie Els, Tiger Woods, Greg Norman, Jimenez, the guy with the big fat cigar and he loves his wine, the Spaniard. He's actually my favourite of all of them, but I like the others as well. I would love to be a big fat Cuban cigar on the golf course. Why not? Let's have a game of golf, make some money and fucking have a big fat Cuban cigar while I'm doing it. And then after that I'll have a big ass wine. I was having this trouble yesterday actually with it as well, folks, so I'm going to try to get my details down a little bit actually. See what could be causing it. I'm going to put that back to 100 because I had that on 100 before. I like to keep that on high. I like to keep that on high. I like to keep that on high. Terrain shadows. Probably put those back to 256. Probably leave that as is. Drop the shadowing a bit. Alright, let's go and land the plane.
Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta to land. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta Red Tower. Fly left downwind runway 11. Altimeter 29er, 2 wind 288 at tree. Enter left Downwind runway 11 Dare Golf, Sierra Delta.
just got to cut off the driveway. Why not? This is fun.
Rand Tower Dayer Golf Sierra Delta cancel landing intention.
Already landed.
Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, your cancellation is received. Rand Ground Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Delta, request taxi to parking.
I still haven't worked out how to fucking do this.
Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, hold position, caution, other traffic. Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, continue taxi.
Slow down.
Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, please acknowledge. Rand Ground Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, say again. Dayer Golf Sierra Delta, continue taxi.
It's just saying again, shit. Let's just end anyway because I want to give you guys a tour, and that's all I cared about. All right. So if the game cuts out at any time, folks, we will end our stream. We will come back. So don't fear on that, because the game does have a lot of bugs still for myself. All right, so let's get back to real time and traffic and all that shit. So it's currently 5:17 really in Johannesburg. You can see here all the blue area. This is where all the rain is. Where is a hurricane? There was a hurricane somewhere. There it is. There is a hurricane just here, ladies and gentlemen. So that is a hurricane, cyclone, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, these off the coast, just there. So Waipu is just there. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a trip over to over Sydney. We might go from Canberra to Sydney on this one. So what we got to do is we're going to obviously depart. So fly out that way, and we're going to go up to Kingsford Smith, and we're going to come in via that way. 23 minutes according to that. Has it got any libraries for the Dreamliner yet? No. I'm disappointed with the Dreamliner. I would have liked to have had the deliveries done to that already. But fortunately they don't. Okay, let's take the Jetstar. We're going to take the version 2 of it this time, and we're going to fly from Canberra to Sydney and on this flight, and we hope you enjoy. We're going to do this on the real time and weather. Currently 3:19 in the afternoon. Let me see if that is real. And looking at this, yes it is. So we are doing this on real time weather and all the flight traffic and all that shit. So this is Microsoft Flight Simulator Live with the Aussie Rambo. I'm your pilot for this afternoon, and I hope you like and subscribe and check out our Microsoft Flight Simulator playlist as we continue our Australian tour. Now with another domestic flight. We're doing this domestic flight live with you guys, and the replay of this live stream will be up on our channel later on today, and we will be in 360 graphic maybe at first and 1080p HD corrected later on. We thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your stay by subscribing to our channel. We are
a non-profit community-based channel, and we're relying on you to try and reach our goal of 1,000 by the end of 2020. We would like to get there. We've been on YouTube for almost 3 years. We will be in February next year. And we've got over 40 brand new games to come on our YouTube channel between August 1 to late February of 2021. Across the board of PC, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a lot to come to our channel, including the big gunners. And this has been this game we're playing right now is obviously one of the big guns. And in my eyes, I'm already calling this one of the top 5 games of the year, and possibly the game of the year, in my opinion. All right, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy the flight between Canberra and Sydney. I did want to give you guys the website as well, where you can go to get the mods, ladies and gentlemen. The website is msfsaddons.org, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see it on the screen right now. This is the website. Just know this. So it is msfsaddons.org. Go there now, and that's where you'll get all your great mods for Microsoft Flight Simulator. There is paid ones on there, and also a lot of free ones.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17.
The Johannesburg one we just done is for free.
Jetstar 2112 tree frequency change. Canberra approach Jetstar 2112 tree is type Airbus A20 and 2 miles south of Canberra, 4,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Jetstar 2112 tree Canberra approach. Squawk 6431.
Squawk 6431 Jetstar 2112 tree.
Jetstar 2112 tree radar contact 3 miles southeast of Canberra at 7,300 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Jetstar 2112 tree.
Jetstar 2112 tree contact Melbourne Center on 133.15.
133.15 for Jetstar 2112 tree. Melbourne Center Jetstar 2112 tree 9,400 feet.
Jetstar 2112 tree Melbourne Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.9. Jetstar 2112 tree contact Canberra approach on 125.9.
125.9 for Jetstar 2112 tree. Canberra approach Jetstar 2112 tree 10,400 feet.
Jetstar 2112 tree Canberra
contact Melbourne Center on 133.15.
Going to 133.15 Jetstar 2112 tree. Melbourne Center Jetstar 2112 tree 11,800 feet.
Jetstar 2112 tree Melbourne Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.999. Jetstar 2112 tree contact Canberra approach on 125.9.
Going to 125.9 Jetstar 2112 tree. Canberra approach Jetstar 2112 tree 11,800 feet.
Jetstar 2112 tree Canberra approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.999. Jetstar 2112 tree contact Melbourne Center on 133.15.
133.15 for Jetstar 2112 tree. Melbourne Center Jetstar 2112 tree 14,200 feet.
Jetstar 2112 tree Melbourne Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.999. Generic Yankee Romeo Juliet, descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Melbourne Center, Generic Victor Hotel, Uniform November Uniform, 5,300 feet. Generic Victor Hotel, Uniform November Uniform, Melbourne Center, continue to Tulloch as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Generic Yankee Romeo Juliet. Melbourne Center, Generic Victor Hotel Tango Yankee Papa is at 9,900 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Generic Victor Hotel Tango Yankee Papa Melbourne Center, continue to Tulloch as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00.
That way it's lowered and so I can see the flashes down the bottom there. I thought, I'll have to swing around. It is lowered and it's should be fine. We're on our way to Sydney, ladies and gentlemen. This is a domestic flight, Jetstar. We gave you the website about 10 minutes ago.
Yankee Romeo Juliet, contact Canberra approach on 125
Get mods. You
.9.
can also get the skins for the Dreamliners and the Boeing 747s. The free, sorry, not the Dreamliner, the Neo 320s and the 747s. You can get the skins for that as well as other planes, and you can also download some other planes and stuff as well. And there is free mods and also paid mods on there as well. There is Russia on there that's actually a paid mod. Gives you all of Moscow, the Moscow Square and all that, and the buildings. There's over 1,000 buildings of Moscow in the pack. It's around about, I think it's just a little bit over $20, between $20 to $30 Australian. It's not bad. So I'm thinking of buying that pack on when I get paid this Friday. But I don't know.
Jetstar 2112 you're leaving
Might wait a little bit because might be a better one that could be added. And obviously with the patch coming this week, ladies and gentlemen, there is a patch coming this week.
Squawk 7000.
It was scheduled last week, but it got delayed.
Jetstar 2112.
It is due any day now, so just be aware of that as well, folks, if you have got the game.
20 and 7 miles southeast of Yankee Golf, Lima Bravo. Request flight following.
Jetstar 2112 Melbourne Center. Squawk 0453.
Squawk 0453 Jetstar 2112.
Jetstar 2112 radar contact 7 miles southeast of Yankee Golf, Lima Bravo, flight level 280.
Copy Jetstar 2112.
So I am Jetstar 21123. Just got to go down a little bit.
Melbourne Center, Jetstar 2112. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Jetstar 2112 Melbourne Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Going over Goulburn.
Mandarin Niner, you are 76 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect 4 DME runway 17 approach via Tulloch transition. Cleared to Tulloch.
That's someone else.
Mandarin Niner, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
That's Mandarin, that's not us.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Jetstar 2112.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 4 DME runway 17 approach via Tulloch transition. Cleared to Tulloch Mandarin Niner 8.
It is a bit cloudy and windy here in Sydney, so we should be expecting that, and that's out here in the northwest of Sydney. So the cloud cover that you're seeing in front there is pretty accurate of what is happening here in Sydney. It's a little tiny bit of cloud, bit of a northeaster blowing. We're on the flight path. So if you've just joined us late, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a domestic flight from Sydney to Canberra, and this is with the Jetstar 320 Neo, the Airbus, and yeah, you're with the Aussie Rambo here at GFYS Gaming Australia. If you haven't checked out our channel yet, we've got a hell of a lot of great videos already. We're doing a Australian tour, ladies and gentlemen. We're sort of done and dusted with the tour now. We're sort of just cruising and doing domestic flights and other stuff, but yeah, we're cruising. We've done Sydney to Canberra, but now we're doing Canberra to Sydney. We were doing Melbourne to Adelaide here a couple of nights ago, but unfortunately I had the fuel on. As you can see, I've only got 39%, but I could easily correct that, and 55%, you know, and it's 'cause I got unlimited fuel. Because yeah, I was using non-unlimited fuel here the other night, and I only had 16% or whatever it was left, and I was like 90 nautical miles still out of Adelaide. And I knew I wasn't going to make it, so I had to do a detour and land a big boy. It was a Jetstar as well. It was actually the first, because there's two different scheme Jetstars in the game as current, and I was using the other Jetstar skin, the Jetstar 1. This is Jetstar 2, and yeah, it was I had to make a detour and land on the real airfield, which was quite interesting. So yeah, it was one of my toughest challenges, but not as tough as the 2-hour flight we had from Minneapolis to Memphis we did here a few nights ago as well, on the real time zone and weather and date. It was raining at Minneapolis, and it was absolutely bucketing down on the aftermath of the hurricane they had up in the US here a few days ago. Yeah, the aftermaths were in Memphis, and it was absolutely bucketing down when we got there. It was a very, very hard landing, but we got it done. The replay of that is up on the video is up on the channel if you're interested in that, folks. We've also done tours when the Sydney Harbour Bridge was first added to the game. Yes, that is in the game now. Centrepoint Tower, Sydney Tower is in the game as well. Unfortunately, the Westfield logo is not on it, which is disappointing. But the dude that has been doing them is based in Melbourne, so hopefully he'll do the MCG and the other towers around Australia. But I want someone to actually do a legit pack. I have been hearing about a New Zealand company that actually has done stuff in the past for other flight games for the real buildings and stuff, but I'm not sure if they actually got anything planned for this game. But it would be nice to have somebody actually do all the NRL stadiums, AFL stadiums, all the real buildings, and not just the cities but the suburbs as well. Alright, so we're going through some cloud here. 43 nautical miles out.
And maintain 10,000 feet, People's Tree 1 tree.
So there is a fair bit of cloud cover coming over in Sydney now in real life, because we're doing this on the real time and weather and date and scenario and all that, so it's all real what you're seeing. So yeah, it's probably pretty accurate. I'm looking outside now and the cloud cover sense getting a bit more, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is more in the on the coast. So.
People's Tree 1 tree, you are 9,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
That's not me. why I'm on the...
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, People's Tree 1 tree.
Show armor.
Sydney Tower Jetstar 2112 tree is tree 4 miles southwest with Golf to land.
Jetstar 2112 tree, Sydney Tower. Make left base runway tree 4 left. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 8 wind tree 06 and 25.
Make left base runway tree 4 left Jetstar 2112 tree.
It's a bit more cloud cover than what I expected actually. I'm looking more further outside now and there's definitely more clouds towards the north, which is what I'm looking at right here. So yeah, we're definitely coming in very nicely. Get down on this one. Don't need that now because I know what I'm going. You're probably thinking, yeah, I'm going too fast. Yeah, I already know that. Don't worry. Do not worry. Everyone in the plane's like, it's going down. No, it's not. Trust me. It's not going anywhere. Going over Heat Cove Road, ladies and gentlemen, and that's where the tip is, where you smell it all the time and you go, "Pooh, wind the windows up, quick!"
Cleared to land runway tree 4 left Jetstar 2112 tree.
I'm not even going to come in that way, seriously, like it wants me to go in that way, for fuck's sake. I'm just going to fucking go straight in the gut.
Gotta go over Kernel here very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going too slow. Kernel, ladies and gentlemen, I remember the day that it recorded a massive bloody wind gust. Fucking hell, that was Armageddon, like 200 something kilometers per hour, I think it was. And it was like 10 a.m. thunderstorm. I remember that day very well. That was a big storm. One of Sydney's biggest. Oh, let's see how we go. Is there someone on the fucking runway? I'm concentrating on that more than fucking trying to leave. Coming in too fucking low, high. Here we go. I don't want to land in the fucking water, that's the problem. Lane. Back in. Landed. Oh shit! Wind blowing me away.
Jetstar 21123, contact ground on 126.5.
Alright, we're landing.
126.5 Jetstar 21123. Sydney ground, Jetstar 21123, taxi to the gate. Jetstar 21123, taxi to gate Kilo 120 using taxiway Alpha 4 cross runway tree 4 left Bravo 8 Bravo Kilo. Taxiing to gate Kilo 120 using taxiway Alpha 4 cross runway tree 4 left Bravo 8 Bravo Kilo Jetstar 21123. Sydney ground, Jetstar 21123, could you please send a ramp? Jetstar 2112 tree ramp is on its way.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, could you please send the baggage?
Jetstar 2112 tree baggage is on the way.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, I am done with the ramp. Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, could you please send a ramp?
Jetstar 2112 tree ramp is on its way.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, could you please send the catering truck?
Jetstar 2112 tree, the catering truck is on the road.
Okay, we got a couple of special guests coming onto the plane today. We got Mr. Jimmy Barnes coming onto the plane, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Barnes! Yes, very nice. And special guest, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Morrison. Boo! Piss off the plane! He get his own fucking plane. That's it. Back it off. He's trying to get on.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, I am done with the ramp. Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, I am done with the baggage service. Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, I am done with catering services.
Sydney Airport information, Golf 050. Zulu. Wind 147 at tree 7. Visibility 6. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,100 feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at 12,000.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 2112 tree, request taxi for south departure with Golf.
Jetstar 2112 tree, taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Kilo Charlie, cross runway 25 Charlie Bravo tree Bravo Bravo 1. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 right using taxiway Kilo Charlie, cross runway 25 Charlie Bravo tree Bravo Bravo 1 Jetstar 2112 tree.
up. Back up.
Beep beep.
Jetstar 2112 tree, hold position, caution, other traffic. Jetstar 2112 tree, continue taxi. Hold position, Jetstar 2112 tree.
Oh, well, we'll try to take off and go back down to Canberra, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it. It wasn't working for me, was it? Oh, back wind blows up. Oops. All right. So,
I'm going to go and talk to my daughter for a little bit, folks. So I'm going to be with you guys, say around about 5 o'clock. We'll give you another live stream. So we'll take about an hour break and we'll come back to you guys. So stay tuned on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to us and hit that notification bell. And if you didn't watch us live and you're watching the replay, then do the same thing. And you'll be notified when we are live with Microsoft Flight Simulator. We just do stuff out of the blue sometimes. And yeah, we're going to do a lot of this game on our channel. This was our official first live stream for the game, not a uploaded video like we have been. Because, at first, I'm still having issues where the game will just cut out on me all of a sudden. And sometimes I load the game up and it doesn't recognize my controllers that I'm using. Not even the keyboard or the mouse. So when I go to press any button, it says at the start of the screen, it doesn't recognize sometimes. So usually I just got to plug them in and out and everything before I even start. Sometimes I load up and it loads and all of a sudden it freezes on me. So a lot of issues. But hopefully this patch will correct all this stuff that's coming up. Apparently this week it is due to come out, ladies and gentlemen. So we will hopefully have something that'll fix the game up a little bit. Hopefully it won't be a big update, but knowing the game, it probably will be. All right, so we will see you in the skies very soon, in around about an hour's time, once again here at GFYS Gaming Australia, home to Microsoft Flight Simulator and other great games. And if you're wondering what GFYS stands for, it means Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia, ladies and gentlemen. And the meaning of Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia means that you have to find yourself in gaming what you are good at. And that is our reference to finding your sweet spot in video gaming, ladies and gentlemen. So Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. It's not Go Fuck Yourself Gaming like everybody thinks it is. It's not that. We don't want everybody to go fuck themselves. That's rude. Like seriously, we're you respect us, we respect you, and that's all that matters here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Until next time, I'm the Aussie Rambo. I've been your pilot. I'm signing off for around an hour here from our control tower, and it is bye-bye for now.